Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new moon total solar eclipse in Sagittarius for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, this eclipse of the South Node is happening on December 4th, and it's the last one of the Gemini-Sagittarius axis that began back in May 2020. And it initiates a cycle that'll last about 8 years. So this eclipse is opening a powerful new beginning for us where we've closed karmic cycles, left behind a path that reached a dead end, released anything that prevented our growth and expansion, and is opening us up to a vast and new horizon with a renewed sense of purpose. All right, my dear Scorpios, let's go ahead and see what messages come through. Messages for my dear Scorpios, please, for this total solar eclipse, new moon in Sagittarius reading. Your energy, Five of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. Scorpios, a lot of you guys, you have eliminated drama. Maybe a relationship, maybe a group of people, a family situation, a love, romantic relationship, a work situation, maybe internal struggles and battles. You're in the process of healing. Some of you could have air in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. What you guys are leaving behind, the High Priestess. So this is Pisces, Cancer energy, so maybe a fellow water sign. But I also feel as if the High Priestess is an energy of, I've learned some really tough lessons. I went within for the answers. And Scorpios, this is so your energy as well. Because with the energy of the pomegranate, this is the underworld. Scorpios, you're not afraid to do that shadow work. And a lot of you guys, this is the process that you've been in, trying to understand yourselves, trying to understand the universe, relationships, other people, why things have been the way they have been. What you're moving towards, beautiful victory, the Five of Wands. So this is the after tarot, you guys. So it shows us what would happen, you know, a few minutes or hours after the traditional images that we're used to seeing on the Rider-Waite decks. And this is victory. You can see everybody sitting down. The last man standing, Scorpio, is you. Yeah. And we get double fives, so major conflict and change, but it's like this is, you've won the battle. Victory is yours. You have quashed what you needed to. You've gone within for answers, and you didn't look outside of yourself for that victory or for those answers. It's giving you clarity and strength to make a choice. Some of you, you're choosing between two people. Again, it can be a romantic situation. Although remember, my new moon and my full moon readings, they're not necessarily or explicitly about love. But this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you need for a new beginning. Now, the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords, this is the Seven of Swords. Something was draining your energy and it had to go. It may have taken you a while to figure out what that road or that path forward looked like, or what it was that was taking from you, but you have that clarity. You're making the right decision. And you're healing. Now this Three of Swords, you can see the heart has a tourniquet around it. Wounds are being bandaged. The swords have been taken out. And when this is in reverse, this is a real healing. It's not the beginning of healing. You have healed yourselves, Scorpio. And that is where your victory lies. All right. And it's giving you, you're getting a new beginning. It's not like you're getting a new beginning, though. They want me to rephrase that. You're ready. You're taking this new beginning. And we see the Queen of Wands. You guys, there's this magnetic and seductive quality about you. Maybe you guys have fire in your chart, or it's that Mars energy I'm picking up on that rules Scorpio. But what I'm seeing here, you guys, you're getting what you want, but this needed to be done first. It hasn't been easy, but you guys absolutely have slayed the beast. You've tamed the beast within. You guys have fought hard for this, and you guys are healing. Absolutely. And as a result of this, this new energy, this new vibration that you guys are sitting so comfortably, so powerfully in, you're calling in some beautiful blessings. So community in reverse. Some of you guys, it was a love situation where somebody had you in a third party. For others of you, it may have been a group of people like coworkers or a family situation, or people who you thought were friends where there was a deep betrayal, or they just weren't, they didn't have your highest and greatest good at heart, or that wasn't their intention. I also feel there was a considerable amount of gossip and drama around the situation, and it may have made you feel like you were kind of walking through mud at times. All right. We see strategy. Yeah. A lot of my Scorpios, you know what I'm getting? I do feel with this community card and strategy in reverse, there may have been somebody that was deliberately trying to dim your light or to keep you in the dark, or to, you know, somebody was keeping secrets. Like it was somebody that was trying to get something over on you, Scorpio, or they were lying, cheating, stealing, something along those lines. Yeah, but you have done the heart-centered work here, Scorpio. You've done a lot of heart healing. And I feel like the strength that you've gained from going through what you've been through, fighting this battle, and most of all, an internal battle, you know what's beautiful? You're ready to wear your heart on your sleeve again. It hasn't turned you off to love or doing heart-centered work or making heart-centered decisions. Now, yes, you may have gone MIA for a bit. You may have sworn off dating or relationships, or, you know, you may have been in a very sort of protective, delicate state for quite some time, but now you're ready. I'm hearing like I'm ready to come out, the Queen of Wands. I've got it. There's nothing that anybody, any of these past people or this past person or anybody who comes to me now can take from me. Because what I have, this heart-centered energy, what I have can't be taken from me. And now I know that. And that can be your balance. That can be your sanity. That can be your strength. It's your passion. And we see Magician in the mirror. Yeah. And you're resulting in what it's resulting in, what you're manifesting is love, abundance, exactly what you want. But this is a battle that needed to be fought. And this was a very internal struggle. And we see man holding a coin. So I do feel that you've decided to not invest in a particular situation. For some of you, I'm also getting this energy of like going dark on social media. Maybe you just needed to take a break, or maybe you've eliminated certain accounts. Maybe you've eliminated certain people because you are no longer willing to invest in people or situations that aren't invested in you. There's a beautiful, beautiful energy of strength here, Scorpio. So we get Stag Spirit, take the lead. That's exactly what you're doing. 5 of Wands. That's your victory. You're taking the lead. You're no longer taking a back seat. You know what you need to. You see what you need to. You're ready to move forward. And you are quite formidable, Scorpio. You are very much in your power. And truth transcends illusion. So no more illusion. No more pretending. No more just being the nice guy or ignoring red flags. Okay, nice guy or gal, doesn't matter. You're ready. You see the truth. And you're moving. You've made some sort of heart-centered decision after seeing very clearly. And life is a mystery. So there were a lot of mysteries. There still are some mysteries here, Scorpio. But I feel like that's that journey of illusion. What was once elusive is now out in the open, okay, is what I want to say. All right, let's go ahead and see what Belinda Grace's True Love reading cards have to say. I'm going to read from the book. There are powerful messages here. So let's see what final messages we have for my Scorpios. Reparenting yourself. Yeah, a lot of you guys went in to do some inner child work. This golden egg, for those of you that do energy work or have had this spiritual download, represents the energy of our spirit body and also embodies protection. All right, so reparenting yourself. Some of the most difficult things to let go of in life are the emotional hurts and disappointments from childhood. As adults, these old wounds can block us and hold us back or cause us to repeat unhealthy patterns in our relationships. Naturally, we all know that it's possible to go back and change what happened in the past. We know that it's impossible to go back and change what happened in the past. Maybe you've tried resolving the issue with the person or people concerned, or maybe you aren't even sure what it is that still weighs you down. Many people assume that childhood wounds only arise after serious mistreatment, such as violence in the home. But the truth is that often the less dramatic things that leave the greatest impression, something like a parent being stuck in hospital on your birthday or a sibling who always did better at school than you. This card has come up for you today because your child aspects need you to care for and reparent it now, even if you aren't aware of any specific experience or hurt. Your child aspect is saying, I need you. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Scorpio, stepping up for that part of you that maybe you had been abandoning, or you allowed others to take advantage of. And I just see you just in such a beautiful, empowered energy here, Scorpio. Lead the way. Look at that. So we get take the lead and lead the way. Take the reins today. Others will follow if you lead the way. Gorgeous. Animal healing. No matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea, animals show us how true love can be. A lot of you guys, I'm picking up, there's a very significant hurt around losing an animal. When you were a child or something. I don't even want to talk about what I'm seeing. But I also feel that I need to talk about, whether it's metaphor or not, despite being hurt. Okay, let me just say this. How do I say this? Some people, for example, we have an animal growing up, a dog or a cat, and when it passes or we have to put it to sleep, it's so painful. But there are two types of people. One that say, I absolutely am not going to get another dog or cat or bunny or whatever because it was so painful, so I'm just not going to go down that route again. And there are others of us who said, I'm going to do it over and over again because the joy that it brings is so great. It outweighs that terrible moment when they leave our lives, right? And this can be actually something that you've thought about or that's happened to you, but it can also be about love, okay? Swearing off of love because of some deep heartbreak. Are you willing to open up your heart again? The Scorpios that I am, that are resonating with this reading are ready to open their hearts again and feeling grateful. Everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. So there may be some considerable fears about putting yourself on the line again, opening up your heart to whatever that might be, a person, love, relationship. But I feel like you guys are ready. You are ready. You know what's right for you. You're manifesting. You're no longer investing in situations that aren't for your highest and greatest good. All right, Scorpios, I'm going to leave it there. If these messages resonated with you, I'm going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Love and light.